So, where do we need to go exactly? Weren't you listening, cloth ears? To where the Califa is, ain't it? The palace, the palace. It's beyond the main square, Oliver. I'll show you the way.
Huh?
Oh, there he is.
Yikes!
What's wrong, Esther? Nothing. I just had a funny feeling we were being followed for a second. I'm sure it's nothing. Sorry, let's get going, shall we? Sure. By the beards of the mighty, the regal lines, the majestic curve of the nostril, your nose, it is in every respect the same as hers. I'm sorry? Please, you must tell me. Let me study it, Con. What? Who are you? Ah, forgive me, I'm but a humble artist. I'm currently painting the portrait of one to whom you bear most striking resemblance. I look like the person in your portrait? Indeed, and alas, I am unable to meet her in the flesh. Will you not allow me to study you a little more? Well, if you must, go ahead. Yes. Ah, so it's more like this. The line of the jaw is key, yes, of course. Thank you, I am in your debt. I know just what to do to finish my masterpiece. You have my eternal gratitude. That's alright. You're very welcome. I must return to my studio right away. Farewell. Okay. Wow, I wonder who this person is who looks like me. Whoever it is, the artist seems to think she's rather beautiful. Crikey, these arty types are a bit intense, ain't they? Ain't it? Not to mention a bit flipping weird. What do you mean? Oh, nothing, just, he was a bit funny one. Did you not think so? Just me, was it? Righto. I'll just shut my big mouth, shall I? So, time to get to moving, is it? Sure, let's go. Okay. That was a little weird. Back to where we were on. Tidy, here's the palace. Let's get ourselves inside, shall we? Halt, you may not pass. You think you can just walk into the palace of our most revered Khalifa unannounced? What seems to be a problem here? Master Abdul? These miscreants were attempting to enter the palace without permission. Is that so? What? Wait, you are the Babana merchant's daughter, are you not? I'm Abul, vizier to the esteemed Khalifa. Your father's efforts to supply her magnificence with Babanas are, as ever, most highly appreciated. I had heard that you were unwell. It seems that you have recovered? Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. That is excellent news. Tell me, child, what business have you at the palace? Well, sir, we need a ship, and we can't get one without a letter of passage here from the Khalifa. You and your friends wish to journey to the lands across the sea? I sympathize, and I would dearly love to arrange an audience for you. However, is something wrong? I'm afraid the Khalifa is indisposed. Much as if it would please her, she is currently unable to hear the request of any of her subjects. Oh, that's too bad. Apologies, but she has requested that she not be disturbed under any circumstances during her afternoon snack. And I guess we'll just wait until after that. Would that you could, but her afternoon snack is immediately followed by her second lunch. And after that, then comes her late afternoon snack. Is there any time when she's not eating? Alas, her majesty miraculous hunger dictates that she dine even during her sleeping hours. This is why I'm forced to spend my every waking hour procuring her most beloved food. Ah, I must be going. Her most beloved food? I wonder what that could be. Forgive me. I must make necessary arrangements before merchant supplies are exhausted. I am most terribly sorry that I am not able to grant you an audience. Curses. I must hurry. I cannot prepare Her Majesty's next meal in good time. She will be most displeased. Master Abdul has spoken. Leave this place. Abul. I can't say Abul. Abdul sounds better, to be honest. It looks like we don't have much choice, Oliver. Come on. We'll come back later. So the Khalifa is a very special favorite food, is it? Hey, I bet if we found out what it was and took her some of it as a present, we'd be allowed to see her. And that's a neat idea, Esther, but we don't know what her favorite food is. Oi, Ollie boy. You know how we can find out, don't you? Come on, slow coach. We go to your world and find her soulmate, ain't it? Of course, if we find her soulmate, we can find out what their favorite food is and give some to the Khalifa. But how do we find who the Khalifa's soulmate is? I've never seen her before. So we need to find out what the Khalifa looks like, but we can't go and meet her. But if we can't meet her, how are we supposed to find out what she looks like? I saw her once in a parade, but when I was little, but it was so long ago, I can't remember anything about her. So, what do we do, jeepers? We don't know what the Khalifa's favorite food is, and we don't know what she looks like. I have to confess, I'm completely out of ideas here. Bah, all thinking's making my head hurt, man. Tell you what, let's go down to the cat's cradle and sleep on it, shall we? Well, I guess I am kind of tired. The cat's cradle is near the entrance of town. Okay, let's go rest a while. Oh, we didn't have that guy. Weirdo. What about him? Okay. Time to sleep on it. Okay, let's see.
Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of
That's what her
Cat's
voice
Cradle
is.
establishment. Oh my! I must apologize. Please, you must excuse me. Is it finished? Is it really
The paint is
finished?
scarcely dry, but it is completed at last.
Oh, how I long to see it. Now, please hang it over here.
Isn't that the artist who? Yes, it is. I wonder how his picture turned out.
At last, the grand unveiling. Oh, my beloved Khalifa.
So the person he thought I looked like was the Khalifa.
That's fancy. It's not every day you get compared to royalty.
Now feast your eyes upon the divine beauty of her most
my.
admired Majesty.
Huh? But that's...
Give me a sec. Okay, so Esther looks like, oh, it's divine. Truly divine. Her matchless beauty takes one's breath away. You are pleased with it? Pleased? Why, it's worth thrice what I promised to pay you for it. By the beards of the mighty, truly? But we shook upon it, did we not? Perhaps next time. I see. Excuse me. Yes? I don't look anything like her. Huh? You said I looked like her. You misunderstand, young lady. It's not a picture of you merely. Mr. Drippy? What is it, Mun? This is just getting interesting. We need to go to Motorville right now. I just realized who we need to see. You did, eh? I sure did. Miss Layla is the Caliph soulmate. I just know if she is. Of course she is. There's clever of you, Allie boy. Thanks, Mr. Drippy. When I saw that picture, I knew right away. Righto. Let's get moving then, shall we? I don't feel tired all of a sudden. Me either. Hey, yes, sir. Come on, we have to go. Huh? Humph. I look nothing like her. Do I look that fat to you? I'm not fat. Humph. You're still kind of angry, huh? What do you mean? I'm not angry in the slightest. Yeah, I'm 6 foot flipping 6. Looks like we'd best leave her to it. I guess we should, huh? Okay, let's get way over to Motorville. I wonder if Vesser will follow us. Seems like she is. Okay, let's go see Miss Layla. Huh? The door's closed. Looks like the shop ain't open yet. I'm sure if we wait here, she'll be along soon. It's time to open up already. Someone's coming. Oh, hello, Oliver. Myrtle, hi. How are you? Are you feeling better now? I am. It's all thanks to you, Oliver. What are you doing here? Do you need something from the store? Wait a moment. I'll just open it up for you. Who's this girl? I feel like you know her somehow? Yes, she looks just like me. It's like she's my long-lost twin or something. She looks much more like me than the stupid old Calipha. Can she not see me or something? There's perceptive of you. She can't see you nor me neither. Really? So I'm invisible? What a strange feeling. Of course you're invisible. You're from another world, ain't it? Huh? Did you say something, Oliver? No I didn't. Anyway, how come you're here at Miss Layla's store, Myrtle? I work here now. Miss Layla and my mom are friends. When she heard that I was better, she said I could come work for her. Gee, that's real nice of her. Say, Myrtle, is Miss Layla around? Sure she is. She's busy training right now, but I'm sure she'll be back soon. What? Miss Layla training? That's right, she started running. Is she on a diet? No, silly, she's exercising so she can eat even more. Huh? How do you mean? Huh. Myrtle, I'm back. Why, if it isn't young Oliver. Oh, hello, dearie. Good morning, Miss Layla. Myrtle, I can't wait any longer, would you? Yes, Miss Layla. I'll go get it for you right now. Oh, it's no good. I just can't wait that long. I have some in the store, dear. Just, you stay out here and clean or something. My, I never saw anybody so crazy about their favorite food. What was that? Did she say her favorite food? Oi, Allie boy, I bet it's the same as the Calipha's. You're right, let's go find out what it is. See you soon, Myrtle. Cheese. I think.
Miss Layla, what is she eating? It's cheese. A whole lot of cheese.
That's right, dearie, and it's not for sale. None of it. It's all for little old me.
Quick, Ollie boy! She'll scoff the whole lot if you're not careful. Hurry up and grab some! Sharpish!
Okay.
You're gonna steal
Please,
cheese
Miss
from her.
Miller, could you give me a piece of your cheese?
You know I'd do anything for you, dearie, but not
Please,
that.
just
oh,
one
no,
piece.
no, no.
Just one
No,
tiny
I said no.
Heave,
It's
man!
mine.
Heave with all
You
your
can't have
might!
it. I'll never let you
Oliver.
have it. It's
Go
mine.
on.
Mine, I
Oh.
tell you. All mine.
Oh dear. That's not good. It's kind of a shock, huh? It sure is. I had no idea. I had no idea she was so obsessed. Hehe. It's better not to go near her when she's eating cheese. I know that now. Myrtle, Myrtle. It sounds like she needs my help. I had better go inside. Goodbye now. Or goodbye now. Jeepers, so what do we do now? Miss Layla's store is the only place in town that sells cheese. Oliver, what's wrong? Oh, hi, P. We kind of need some cheese. Cheese? That's right, it's the Calipha's favorite food. Who's he talking to? Must be his imaginary friend again. Here we flipping go. Huh? We can make our own cheese. Yes, with your magic, lots and lots of cheese. But I can't, I don't know how. Yes, you do. Just try. Just try? You think it's really that easy? Yes. But do I even have a spell I can use to do that? Hey, wait. She's gone. Having fun talking to your imaginary friend, did you, Allie boy? Better than talking to your real friends, was it? Huh? Imaginary friend? You mean P? P? Who's that? What do you mean? She was right here. I didn't see anybody. Maybe only you can see her, Oliver. Really? But how come? Well, maybe it's just like how Myrtle can't see me, but I can see her. You might be right, you know. I've never even seen this P either. Anyway, what did P say to you, Oliver? Oh yeah, she told me to use my magic to make some cheese. What's that? Make it with magic, you say? Well, she may be too shy to let us see her, but she ain't afraid to stick her neck out for advice-wise. You mean it won't work? Nah, man, it'll work. The whole point of magic is to make the impossible possible, ain't it? But I guess it's difficult without the right ingredients, huh? But we do have them. We do? Of course we do, back in Alma Moon. The fountains of milk. So we use magic to turn the milk from the fountains into cheese? Now that we can do, tidy. Right, Ollie boy. Let's get back to our world, shall we? Yes, let's go straight to the fountains of milk and try it out. They're in the main square back in Alma Moon. Oh, back to Alma Moon we go. To make fountains of cheese. You look familiar. Here's the Shake of Spice. I wonder if there's any new people. Nope. Okay. It's worth taking a look. There's Rashad again, selling babanas. How are you doing? There's a great stage somewhere in the Hamlin, far to the east. Oh, same as before. Okay. Okay. Fountain of Milk. So, these are the fountains of milk. Gee, is that real milk for real? Hehe. Of course, the freshest, creamiest milk there is, and there's so much of it, you can keep trying until you get it right. Keep trying. You think I can't do it, huh? I don't mean anything by it. Come on, you've got to conjure up some cheese. Focus. Now, do you know how cheese is made? Sure, you heat some milk, and you add lemon, salt, and skim the solid part off the top, and it turns into cheese. Blimey, a regular cheesemonger you are. This should be cheesy peasy then. All you need is the right spell, ain't it? Sure, let me look. I reckon Babana's taste proper tidy when shaken. So we're planning on turning milk by the here into cheese, is it? I bet my lantern you've got just a spell to do it. Gateway, broom broom, secret ingredient. Let's try secret ingredient. Look at that, it's flipping working. It really is. You're so good at magic, Oliver. I bet you could even make sweets if you put your mind to it, and cakes. Oh, I could just eat a... Hey, stop that. I'm trying to concentrate.
Wow.
That is a big piece of cheese. Oh, we made food, other food with it. You dined a giant cheese sandwich. Look at that flippin' size of that man. And you went and made some sweets after all. That was Esther's fault. I bet you wanted to try too, though, didn't you? You shouldn't distract somebody when they're trying to cast a spell. Oh, don't be like that. Now, we can go and see the Calipha. Our presence a little on the large side, but I don't suppose it will matter. The bigger the better, I reckon. Let's please her with cheese. Good day to you all. How may I be of service? We brought some cheese to give to the Caliph, Mr. Abdul, sir. Cheese. Praised be to the ancients. I thought there was no remaining in all the land. The Caliph, just can't get enough of it, huh? How did you hear of this? It is a secret known only to those within the palace. No matter. You are correct. Her Majesty is indeed a great admirer of cheese in its many forms. She will undoubtedly grant an audience to any of those who bearing such a gift. Please, you must follow me quickly.
Jeepers, that's the Khalifa? She probably ended up this way because of...
Shadar, the stinking rotbag.
Oh. What is that divine aroma? Abba!
Here, your majesty. Bountiful Khalifa, these humble servants come bearing most delicious tribute.
Heavens, what a dear sweet child. Bring it to us now, there's a good boy.
Please.
Huh? You want me to take it to her?
Quickly now, young man, bring it to us. Hurry!
And me feed it to her.
Delicious cheesy wheeze. Do you have more for us?
More?
More! Bring us more!
Magnanimous Khalifa, if you continue to eat so prodigiously, I fear you may burst.
A bull! We are hungry!
Your request does not go unheard, Majesty, but I fear for your bovinity's well-being.
That there is one utterly broken heart.
What? But...
She might not look broken-hearted, but depending on which bit of heart is missing, all manner of weird things can happen. See, what Her Majesty's lacking right now is a drop of restraint.
Restraint?
That's right. And without it, she can't control the urge to stuff her right royal face. We won't be getting any favors out of her until we've sorted this out. You mark my words.
Okay, so we need to find some restraint somewhere, huh?
Nice quick of you, Ollie boy. You have been paying attention after all.
Let's go then, shall we?
Please, you must do all you can to help Her Majesty.
Restraint. Who would have restraint? That's weird. I don't think we know anybody like that. Restraint, huh? Can you think of anyone with a lot of restraint, Esther? Let me see. There must be someone. We can use that locket to try and look for someone, but this is a big old town one. Let's try the shopkeepers first, shall we? That's a neat idea, Mr. Drippy, but the people who own shops know everybody in town, and they hear all their news too. They do, don't they? Great. Let's ask around in all the shops then. He's really watching us. Yeah. Is it so? Well. So, they go out into the palace, did they? And what did they talk about? Did they now? Okay, keep me posted. What's going on inside? And my payment. Don't worry, you'll get your reward. By the next time we meet, I'll have scored you something decent. Do you mean that you will steal something? No, don't be stupid. It's just a figure of speech. Now concentrate on your job at hand, will you? I'm counting on you to be my eyes and ears. Don't let me down. He's really watching after us. Hope we don't have to worry about him. There's a person in here. A quest. Hello, who? Can I help you today? Have you tried mixing babanas with milk and yogurt? Sorry to change the subject, ma'am, but can I ask you something? Can you think of anybody here in town who has a lot of restraints, right? Hoo-hoo, that is a strange question, but I'll humor you, dear. Why, all the people of the desert have plenty of restraint. They needed to stay out in the scorching sun. I suppose she's got a point there. Don't help us much, though, does it? Let's see if someone else can narrow it down a bit, shall we? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Thank you, ma'am. I'll use our jump to get out of here. Well, it's not her that's going to be helping us. So, let's try Swift Solutions. He might know. He knows everybody, apparently. How do you do, mister? Or, how do you do, mister? We're in the market for a person with more restraint than a magpie in a jewelry shop. Anybody spring to mind? You're... what? Oh, you mean looking for someone who can swallow their urges and stand firm in the face of temptation? If you're looking for someone who couldn't control their desires, I could tell you pretty swiftly. Honestly, some of the requests she sends winging my way from the palace, Sorry, that was indiscreet of me. Here's disappointing. I thought if there were one place we could go for red-hot info, it would be by here. Never mind. Sorry to bother you, Birdface. Thanks, mister. Oh, he's not allowed to tell us. That's weird, but okay. Tells you most people. Okay, let's try the Connor Master. Caw, you look so troubled. Well, if his equipment tough enough to survive the harshest desert environment you're after, you've come to the right place. Oh, actually, we came to ask you something. We need to find someone with a lot of restraint. Nobody seems to know a person like that. You must be looking in the wrong places. Unless I'm raving mad, I know just the person. Oh, you do you? Who is it? Please, you have to tell us. A bull, of course. If I had his patience, I'd be crowing about it all over town. A bull? That's right, a little bird told me quite a story about him. was a few years ago now. One day the Khalifa decided out of the blue that she would beak content until she had tasted all the cheeses in the world. Cheese? I guess she really is just like Miss Layla, huh? Without a moment's hesitation, Abul set off to Rukka for them all. Through the forest, across the oceans, he went, battered by the blizzards and often surviving on little more than a wing and a prayer. But finally he came home to roost. And when he did, it was the cart piled high with every cheese under the sun. Call blimey, it must have stank. Now that's what I call restraint, and goodness does he need it, with Her Majesty crowing on him at him all the time. Crikey, there's impressive, he did all that, risked his life and everything, just so Her Moosiveness could have a snack. Tidy, I think we've found our man, Ollie boy. Neato, we should go find him right away. Oh, perfect person. Surprised our locket wouldn't turn on when we got near him. Guess we weren't close enough. Boys and girls, I just want to take a second and say to go and check out my friends' channels on the channel section on my page. And one of them will be on the ending of this video, on the ending card. Please go check them out. They're all pretty cool people. Okay. See y'all later. Have a great day. Peace out and keep being spooky.